Hello, everyone. Good morning, Dallas Stars hockey fans. It's Jeff again with the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. First podcast of the new season. First and foremost, sorry to everybody. My off-season podcast wasn't very active because I think, honestly, the depression of losing the Western Conference final one more time kind of downplayed my ability to give you guys quality work. So that's why I really didn't get out there. Okay, so game one, Winnipeg. Game two, Colorado. It's a lot of people a lot of people are like, oh, this isn't fair and everything. I think this is wonderful. Talking to a friend yesterday, the harder teams that we play early, we get points starting the season early and correctly, the more we're going to rack up the points and the more it's going to look great in the end. But let's talk about the coach, Gus Gensel. He was here for a year in 2010, 2011, and, there's a lot of people questioning why we go back. But I've had a chance to really kind of process the fact that this is a guy that was running Edmonton's power play for 5 years. Okay. This is a guy that beat us, and this is a guy that was a coach in Calgary. The one thing he said it best was experience changes you. And I really think he's going to bring a level of experience, and he's learned a lot. He's evolved to be a better coach now. There's so many storylines going on. I mean, we look at what, like, free agency. We look at money. We look at like Connor McDavid got 2 years for like $25 million. You know, he's not going to go past these 2 years, and with a number like that, I firmly believe that helps us with Jason Robertson. He's only got a year left on his contract, but I think that the money wasn't so high elsewhere. I think we're going to be able to get him for a reasonable deal, and that's going to change a lot because that's the big thing. Everyone's like, are we going to sign Robertson again? I do believe we will. And in other news, unfortunately, Jamie Benn's going to be out for a bit because he had a collapsed lung in the preseason. I really am looking forward to the next couple of years. They're talking about cutting down the preseason games and giving us like 3 more regular season games. I know you got to play your stars a little bit to see how to make sure they're ready to go for the regular season, but what happened with Jamie Benn was unfortunate. We should have never played him right away. But also know with the new coach, you got to see what your players are about. I am looking forward to seeing how Liam Bichsel plays this year. We're going to have a little bit more nasty through the year. This guy is 6'6". He's tall, he's big, he's strong, he's fast. This is something that we're going to have come playoff time, and we can't be afraid to hit people. So, like I said, this is kind of a starting here. I hope that it sounds good. Forgive me if it's not the rhythm that you normally get from me. It's still early in the season. We got the game against Winnipeg tonight. I will do a podcast after that. We'll talk about how the game went and everything. Anyway, please subscribe, everybody. I have 16 subscribers. I really need more. I'm trying to make this a gig that, hopefully gets me into some monetary, so maybe I can make this a dream come true. Because I would love to have a sports casting podcast that, is monetary for me and makes my dreams come true because I know I can give you guys awesome contents. And that'll be the only real advertisement you'll get from me all season. But I just want to throw that out there to everybody that listens to the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. Please support me because I'm really ready to get to the next level of this thing. Anyway, this is Jeff with the Dallas Stars Hockey Minute. Go Stars.